of a Virginia Slims event last year in Los Angeles. They beat Gabriela Sabatini. Lost to Celis in the final. Round of 16.
Just wide. She's not cowed by this experience.
Beat Shriver in 1990 with the Australia.
There's that return I was talking about. She does an awful...
After she'd beaten Mercedes Paz in the first round. This is live coverage of players from Japan.
He couldn't have come much closer than beating Pete Sampras, though. Had a good tournament.
That's what Matsuoka did in the first round here. Oh, what a fight that was for Graf. Had a big lead. And
Stadium court here and played a tremendous match. Lost a very close tiebreaker. Actually, it was 7-3 in the tiebreaker. I'm sorry, it was on court won that match. And
break, so she won that 7-6. It's 2 games to love to Date in the second set, 15-all now.
Date is playing some very smart tennis here after that service.
Game point. 40-30. She has a very abbreviated swing on the forehand. Loop. Steffi Graf holds on. From Date.
It's important to mention again that Graf had such a great lead, as much of a strength as it had been. And she has these concentration lapses. And if you're a good enough player, you can take advantage of them, as Date is. Before they even walked out on the court, they weren't going to have much of a day.
Wide. 15 love. Got it. Great point by both players. Date looks a little tired now.
I mean, if Graf is missing some arrogance in her strokes, Date is chasing them down and spitting them back harder.
Almost like it was a double hit from Graf on that side, but it wasn't called. So
Pavel Slozil used to coach Steffi Graf, so to fill his shoes is a tough one.
Well played. Drop
I
shot
don't know
in
whether you
August 87. March 91. Including the Great Wimbledon Championships as she holds.
A few years ago, her unforced error level, even though high, never really hurt her. She's got a high-risk game, and it always came out that her...
a little bit lower than this.
Yeah, well played. Saves that break point. Back at deuce.
Here she comes. Graf may have seen her move in. That's why she checked her toss.
Yeah, very well played, and there's the break. That two-hander, she gets a good angle.
The shot that Monica Seles plays. Gets it inside the service box and drags Steffi Graf out wide and then sneaks in. What happens as soon as you play that slide?
Been broken 4 times in this match. So what's been saving Graf is that she's been able to break back.
And that'll do it. She has broken back again, 4 games all.
And that's the...
Date continues to attack the Graf backhand.
And they can then get into the backhand a little bit more. It's more vulnerable than it was 4 or 5 years ago. So the girls are exploiting that, moving in.
3 break points. One is all that Date needed, so she has a break, and she'll serve for the second set. For Steffi Graf, set point. This is point to get back to 5 all, and that's what happened. Kimiko Date served the double fault, so we... One-hander.
Oh,
That's wide.
just missed it.
Had the open court for the pot.
Shots and tries to use the whole court. That she misses a lot wide. But it's fun to watch. So she really has the court measured well.
Yep. And she did a very good thinker, isn't she? That's
6-2. Put up a terrific battle. Lost a close tiebreaker. 7 points to 3 in the first set. He's had a great tournament, beating Ferreira and Rostaño. So
of Japan. Good coverage, but not good enough. And the volley is out of her reach. 15-30.
15-30.
And again, in a big point in this match, Graf is bold enough to come into the net and try to end it.
In this set.
Yeah, they're both returning better than they're serving. No 2 ways about that.
you made an interesting comment yesterday, Mary, about that. I felt when we were talking about... Oh,
Double fault. Her fourth. That is wide. And Date has won the second set of Kimiko Date.
That was good. Boy, that was great. I think so. So nice to see a fresh face, feeling all that happiness. Date's a big-time smiler, too. I think if she were to beat the second seed in the women's draw, we'd see a lot of the same. Ranked 239 in the world. And he had never before lost to someone ranked as low as 289 in.
Oh, what a passing shot. So we got another break point here.
Cross court, but Graf just didn't get it wide enough at all.
Got it. Oh boy, she didn't cover the forehand cross court though. It's back to deuce. Of course, on the other hand, they don't have to play best of 5. Okay, that's the first game of.
That's a better shot. There's that same baby there, Cliff, that up. What a hell of a guy he is.
Yeah.
He deserves a medal.
Yeah, there's chicken pox in that household, too. God bless him.
Oh. One-handed, but she just put it right back to Graf, who had an easy put away. 15-30 in this game now.
There at 5'4", she couldn't quite get up to that one
15,
and had to
30.
take the right hand off it. She serves right-handed, hits the overhead right-handed, and this was a good choice of shots for Graf. Barely made it, got it over the net, set it up. There was no pace on that. Anyway, ambidextrous, good word for you. That's not a bad right-handed.
Very, very closely fought match in every respect. And now they're on serve after that double fault from Graf, 2-1. And I think now we could characterize this match as 40-30 in this game. Oh, a good court coverage. Steffi Graf would love to have that one again. She could have done almost anything with it, but she put it right on the racket of the dog.
Anticipation, but when you're there, you've also got to make the shot, and she did.
That's not easy to make on the run.
39.
Outside of the wind as well. Take her on an indoor court. Game point for Graf.
Have a look at Steffi Graf's serve
Above the contact point. 186 weeks.
Well, it's constructive.
Oh,
That's just what I was thinking, Fred. Kimiko Date, so many errors, really, from every part of her game.
it's an ace.
She's missing forehands, backhands.
So she holds on. Look, the thing about Date is that she's got a very soft day for Steffi Graf to end up in the winner's column.
Even there in the last point, that lost Graf they've been working on, and yet she wasn't too committed to the execution of it. It would be lovely, and as Date passed.
And the other thing that she's got going for her, and also victories over Lila Meski.
That is wide. Game, Graf. We're on serve in the third set. It's 4-3. Wide. 15 all.
That one, and that happens, so you push it deep.
She's also stretched her legs now after each of the last 2 points. So she's getting tight in more ways than one, perhaps.
And Graf has the break in the...
Noisy kid, you know,
Yeah.
she's really outgoing.
Very outgoing.
Yeah.
15 love.
no, she got it.
Gee, the wind held that one up.
Yeah.
It looked as though it was going.
That short swing. So, what do you believe?
Ball change.
Well, the wind 5-4. What a shot. Again, just using the court. One-hander. But it is not enough, and Graf puts it away. Cold, long. Kimiko looking.
Oh,
Another double fault, and what an important point. A sixth of the match, but 3 of them all took place at a time when she just loved to have them back. What do you think, Fred?
well, a great effort by Kimiko Date. You can see what a friendly young lady she is. Congratulating Steffi, Graf. All smiles.